Haskalkalt Persia, Pissen Kuskeliu, Isel Gelart, Istamalis, Isen Kusihu, Wisihult. Lesat Emilu Stmelt, Kasihult. In Art, Stili, Janayaiku. Jimkene, Joel Ksa, Otske, Sinjelman, Salu, I Erluke, Quilkas, Mea. Ulpi begot. Not gonna work. We enough kes met me nechulpi begot. Het lust met me yes. We het geitlu as jo nuunums ke nu welsten Salish nu welsten en kulkwerten ke min Unax kay mi yet pamin kay minten kay min pamin kay minten wish الحقنم Sessen pilsi, squisio nunum stestem. Shaput chatle twatchwetst, shelts oetstke. Shell huit snurtsitis. Quit les quaquement suchwel. Espokolemi Heetnum Chatle Good day to everybody, my fellow tribal people, my friends, my relatives, my siblings, and my children. Our children are all already started back in school for this school year, from Arley to Dixon to Hot Springs to Polson to Pablo and Ronan, St. Ignatius, Charlo. Those are all the places where we have schools here on our reservation. And the pictures of the ladies, those are our elder teachers from the women. And they're good at teaching language and the culture. The book we saw was one of the resources we have in teaching the Salish language. And of course, our writing instruments are called amin or kaiminten. And the times that the children are in school is around 8 o'clock till maybe past 3 o'clock. At this time also, our youngsters are already practicing playing ball, most likely football for one. Those are fun times for everyone. Okay, we'll just go into some of those that I had written down for last time. Now this is the word for your writing implements. Two dialects. The first dialect is the Ponderay dialect, Amin, or using the ending Aminten. This is the Salish dialect, Aminten. Aminten. All paper is called Amin, even the books. Amin. And this is how we say our teachers. Mayam. This comes from the word maya. Maya is telling something. So when you're teaching, when you're the one that's doing the telling, you're teaching. So the starting of a word, that indicates that it's somebody that's doing something. Maya, somebody that's telling something. Telling or teaching. And that's what our elders are. And the word for learning, yo'nunum. Yo'nunum. And that's got an ending from the word yo'nun. Yo'nun. And this second one, yo'nuni. S-yo'nuni is learning. So those are the new ones. Mayam. Mayam. Yo'nuni. Oh, yo'nunum. Yo'nuni. Those are our newest ones. Okay. We'll go into the month now. That's chokecherry month. Around this time of the year, the chokecherries were just thick on the chokecherry bushes. That hasn't been so the past couple of years. Like our sluck, they're kind of got damaged in some way and couldn't bear fruit. And the way those were used was After they were picked off the tree, they were pounded, mashed, so that even the pits were mashed in with the cherry flesh. And then they were spread out to dry in the sun and the air. After they were dried, then they were put away in their parfleshes or their sintsutsu, maybe their cedar baskets, bark baskets, to save for the winter. They were pretty nutritious. They provided a variety in the diet, but you had to be careful not to eat too much. When I was growing up, my yaya used to come from Arlie, and she always brought some to share with us, which was always a delicacy. It was cooked with kind of like a gravy or soup with flour and sweetened with sugar. It was delicious. Okay, choke cherry month. There's berries that are ripened out there now that I didn't do I didn't write them down. Is the elderberries. They're very sour. I don't know if they're used much in the olden days, but now people use them for jams and jellies and things like that, and they're very good that way. Elderberries are called tsakwik, and that's what Plains is named after, the town of Plains. Tsakwik. We're still in Sa'ansk, the season of Sa'ansk, summer. In 2 weeks, it'll be 2 weeks and the fall will start. That's a whole other bunch of teachings there. So let's take a break here and we'll be right back.
For many kids, a brighter future is within view, but not within reach. The Boys and Girls Clubs help kids cross the street to a better world. In fact, most of the kids here will go on to college, but there are still thousands more who need that opportunity. With your help, they can have a bright future instead of just seeing it through a window. Support a program that works. Support the Boys and Girls Clubs, the positive place for kids.
Okay, we're back again for this second part here for today. Remember, Sa'ansk is the summertime. In 2 weeks, it'll be S'A. Last month, S'Sha'Sp'Kani. S'Sha'Sp'Kani. That was the huckleberry month. There may still be some S'Sha up in the higher mountains. You have to be a bear probably to find them. And Mish Stipes. We haven't had any rain for quite a while, just a little bit. pace, rain. No, this is just review, remember. Pacey. Pacey. That's when it is raining right now. Pace. Pace. That's when it has rained. That's a past tense, or a past tense. Pace. Pacey. Pacey. It is going to rain. Pacey. Ace. Ace. That means it rained hard. Ace. AC. It is raining hard. That's right now. AC. Linquinquace. That means a sprinkle here and there. Linquinquace. Each. It's dark. You can use that with shtmeep. Shtmeep is clouds. You would say each shtmeep. That would be saying it's dark from the clouds. Probably a thunderstorm rolling in, or you can say that in the wintertime when there's a snowstorm coming. Each shtmeep. Estela. That's right at the moment, thundering right at the moment. Esuwechi. It's lightning right now. Esuwechi. It's thundering and lightning. Present tense. Stella. Thunder. Stella. Suwechum. Lightning. That's also electricity. Suwechum. Let's go through the days of the week. I don't have those words with me, but we'll just say them. Sunday through Saturday. Stjatse. Stjatse. Stjwe. Stjwe. Lehlasela. Lehlasela. Or tichlasela. Tichlasela. Chatla. Chatla. Elelmo. Elelmo. Or tichmo. Tichmo. Zilchsta. Zilchsta. Stle. Stle. Okay, those were the days of the week. Some of our other things that we've done was in Twe. Intwe. The river. Or Intwetk. Intwetk. The creek is called Inshietk. Inshietk. Or Inshie. A smaller creek is called Inshie. Inshie. Or Inshietk. And one of the activities that could be done even now is Kotlepum. Kotlepum. That would be baking of your roots, your food stuff in the ground. Es kotlepi. You're baking your foodstuffs right now at the present time. Kotlepum, es kotlepi. You could bake your camas now at this time, but I guess because of the fire dangers, that's not happening. When you dig your bulbs and roots, chetst. And when you say you're going to go dig your bulbs or your roots, you say chetsti. Chetsti. Sweatly. That's the camas. You can still dig them even though the flower petals are all gone. If you know what the seeds look like, what the stalk looks like, you could still dig them. They'll be good until probably after the frost. Sweatly. And after you bake it, after kotlepen 2 minutes, itwe. And just before that, we look for spetlum. 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 And this is what the flower looks like. Steekos spetlum. Steekos spetlum. And this is how you write spetlum. Spetlum. Okay, what's left is the SKC. That's when we will have the hunting month. From like maybe right now until even into the winter, people will be going out getting their meat supply. It's SJ meat, meat. Okay. I'd like to just let everyone know that there were several people for almost a year worked on getting a language policy in place. And this was the work of several people. They took it to the Tribal Council on August 18th, and the Tribal Council passed it. And so we will be needing to go to the council with a plan very shortly. A plan to come up with what we're going to do with the language and how we're going to do it. And would like to ask your prayer for the right things to happen for the language. At first, we'll probably have a one-year plan of what's going to happen within that year, and then maybe a 5-year plan. And the language teachers, all the Salish Pend language teachers, we're going to get together with you and talk about your plans, your lesson plans for the coming school year. The reason for this meeting is so that whatever everyone teaches will all be the same, so that when a child or family moves from one area to another, like say from Mission to Ronan, then when those kids go into the Ronan schools, they'll just pick up from where they left off in Mission. Or actually, they don't have a language program in elementary in Ronan, but this could happen from Arley or Dixon to St. Ignatius. So that's where we're at with the language. Have a good week.